In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I helped this client here lose 8 kilos. When Renae first came to me, she came in weighing in at roughly about 79 kilos. And we got her all the way down to 70-ish kilos over 12 weeks. Now, I'm gonna do something super helpful for you, which is I'm gonna show you exactly the meal plan that I gave her. I'm gonna explain to you what her maintenance calories would have been, calories I put her on so that she was able to lose weight, and why she was able to do this so effectively. You see, Renae did my 12-week challenge in January, and she lost 6 kilos. But life got in the way, she got busy again, she put on a couple of kilos, and then she contacted me again in July. And between July and September, we were able to get her to lose 8 kilos and get her really lean and fit enough now that she's actually signed up to do a High Rocks in Melbourne in December. Renae, if you're watching this, good luck when you go smash it out. Now, the reason why I picked Renae to do this on is because one, she got really good results, but two, because she's a weight that a lot of people I work with are. A lot of people that I work with come to me generally around the 70 to 90 kilo mark. A lot of people that I work with are often Renae's height. So I think that utilizing her and her meal plan can be something that can help a ton of you. What I really want you to get away from this video is that you don't have to eat like Renae, but I want you to understand that you can eat quite a lot of food while being on a diet that isn't boring and still lose weight. So let's get into it. When Renae first came to me, she was 38 years old, 164 centimeters and 79 kilos. Based on those statistics and how much movement she told me she was doing, her maintenance calories would have come in at 1,752 calories. What that means is that she's able to eat that many calories and not put on any extra weight, but she's also not going to lose any weight. Now, the deficit that I put Renae on was 1,550 calories. And there are some details here that are too hard to explain, like how many steps she was getting before the challenge, how much training she was doing before the challenge, and how much training and movement she ended up doing throughout the challenge. Those things are things that I consider when I'm thinking about setting people's calories, as they will play a massive determining factor in how many calories you need on a day-to-day basis. Now, I work with a team of people that create a ton of different meal plans for my clients, but one of the meal plans that we created for Renae looked like this. She had protein oats in the morning, which came in at 330 calories and 30 grams of protein. This consisted of half a cup of oats, 1 scoop of vanilla whey protein, half a cup of unsweetened almond milk, half a cup of water, 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, quarter of a cup of diced strawberry, and a dash of cinnamon. The reason why I like this breakfast is because it's really high in protein. 30 grams is a good amount to have to start your day. It's got a decent amount of carbs and it's low in calories. For lunchtime, we recommended something like a chicken and roast vegetable couscous bowl, which came in at 470 calories and 45 grams of protein. This consisted of grilled chicken, a bunch of roast vegetables, and some couscous. Then for dinner, we had some steak and steamed veg, which came in at 320 calories with 30 grams of protein. And then we had 2 sets of snacks. We had a high protein choc banana pudding, which came in at 200 calories, and we had some light protein wraps, which came in at 230 calories. Now, what I would like you to take away from this video is that Renae was able to eat quite a decent amount of food on an everyday basis. And there are things about her specifically that made her really successful. Renae had 100% adherence. What that means is that I check in on my clients every single day to see how they've gone with their calories and their steps, and she replied every single day. The second thing that Renae did was that she constantly made adjustments. Renae had to go traveling for work. Renae had moments where she wasn't 100% prepared for the week ahead, and she made sure to make adjustments so that she was able to see results regardless of what was happening in her life. On top of that, Renae kept a really high step count. She went far and above and beyond what the average person does. On her slow days, she was hitting 10,000 steps, and there were several weeks where she was getting way beyond 100,000 steps per week. Now, the importance of getting high steps is really important because what you'll notice is that I didn't put Renae on a 500 calorie deficit based on her maintenance calories. I put her on a slight deficit, but we also gave her really high step count to aim for. Together, combined, helped her lose the weight. In 12 weeks, Renae was able to get a transformation that most people are never able to get. And if you're someone who's been trying for years to lose weight, but you're feeling stuck, well, I would love to help. As of right now, I've opened up spots for the waitlist for my upcoming challenge, so you can click the link below and put all your details there so that I can send you information when the spaces open up. And if you're someone who doesn't even know where to start and you don't know what your calorie deficit should be for you, I've got a link below to my free calorie calculator, which is something you can download that's gonna help you lose weight. If you're someone who knows your calories but you've run out of ideas for recipes, I've also got a link below to a free recipe book that you should check out. And if you're someone who knows how many calories you should be eating, but you don't know how to make your calories fit into your weekend so you can also be social and still lose weight, well then make sure to check out this video that I've got over here because I'm gonna show you exactly how you can still enjoy your weekends and lose weight.